put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before you enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Coop up, two up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy summer. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see the got get it, go retrieve it, short small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Welcome to Nashville football fans. A great look here inside of Nissan Stadium. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Tennessee Titans. Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Escapes a defender. He's brought down just inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Offense up to the line fast. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Escapes the sack. And he can't escape. He goes down. A flag go down with him. Let's see. Did somebody hold up front, or is this marker going to wipe away that great sack? Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. First down, ball at the 36. Goff to the air now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's gone. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. To the air on first down. Here's Goff. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. To kick it away, here's Pinion. He fields it from the 8. It's going well so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. First and 10 from the 34. Now here's Cam Scannable on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. With him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
That's good for a Tennessee Titans. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They go play action. Here's May. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that first down. The penalty erases an exciting turnover. Makes it first and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
It's Scannable on second down. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Titans finish off their opening drive. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. First and 10, run to Mixon. And he comes through big here. 9 yards, it's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second and 1. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Like 20.
Out of the shotgun, gone. Complete beyond the marker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Cut. Like 20.
From the gun, gone. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, way too much risk for that reward.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 80.
They're going to throw again. Gone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Rams first down.
2 for 1.
Goff on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the red zone now. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams break the tie here in the first. Jalen McMillan with the touchdown. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Rams take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Scatterboo now from the gun. This one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Right back to Scatterboo. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Reeled in by George Kittle. And they had somebody there for that quick stop. A nice completion gets him across midfield. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Tennessee Titan. 1st and 10.
May. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. 16 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Running with Scatterboo. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. This is Scatterboo, left side. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? On the gun, it's May. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn, ready for the field goal try. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. They'll take this at the 10. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They kick the running back in motion. On 1st down, it's gone. Fits it through the middle. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. Goff. Trying to set up the screen for Mixon. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. The Rams out to an early advantage. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score.
120.
It's mixed in on 2nd down. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They'll come up 1st and 10. On the ground again with Mixon. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down.
You know, Kate, over the years I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Cut. 20. Whoa. Hold on. Check. Two up. Scramble set.
Goff back to throw. He's got it. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and inches.
Looking to throw. Gone. And this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Rams now lead by 10. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Rams drive their lead to 11. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Scatterboo. To the races, middle of the field. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a one-score game in the first half.
Hey, Kate, we're not even to halftime, and this guy has already got a game's worth of success. And the great thing is that, yes, it benefits him individually, statistically, but you know it just sets the table for everybody else because that play-action pass should be devastating.
17.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Goff off the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
1st down throw from Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2 yards, all he can get. It's 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Goff on 3rd. Low fine in his back. Mixon. Will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
We're good.
Goff setting to throw. Rams got it on the sideline. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. You better know my right.
To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10.
By 20.
Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. 180.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, LA. The Rams now lead by 10. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Rams drive their lead to 11.
17.
To kick it away, here's Pinion. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Driving forward with Scannaboo. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now it's Scannaboo. And that's good for a few. He brings up third down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun, here's May. They connect on the deep shot. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. You throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Well, no look on his first look of the game, so that brings up second down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Here's Scannaboo. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And on this third down, Rams electing to go with a dime set.
All right, here we go.
May now from the gun. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he's got a touchdown, but there's a flag down. Might be defensive, though. I think this touchdown should stand. Fairbairn now for the PAT. He missed it. The extra point's no good, so keep that difference at 5. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Has this at the 6. Juke the defender. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Now the Rams will use the 1st of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Running Mixon out of the gun. Still well short after the 3-yard run. It's going to be 4th down and 6. The Rams are set to punt. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. It's the Rams with 6 to go here on 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. He's hit before he can get anything on that return.
Over 1st and 10 at the Rams 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. To throw, here's May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Going play action, May. And This one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
May now on third down. Put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away.
Rams take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen, and they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long, extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams push the lead up to 12. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Here's a return from the 7. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10. Scatterby here on the ground. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
Second and 10 now. Hopkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Hey, question now. They try to hit us up. Crazy.
Here he is on third and long. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
Like 20. Go, 12, go.
From the gun, Goff. Has him running the comeback. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Goff tosses it quickly out wide. He's going to be taken down to the 8-yard line. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here.
Cut. Like 20.
From the red zone now. Flush down out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Jared Goff touchdown.
That is what I call emptying the tank right there, baby. Giving him all he had. He's not a running quarterback by trade, but he's creative. He just made him pay.
Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams go up by 19.
22, Titans 23.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. His return starts at the 5. Takes out a one-stop. This makes it up to the 25. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. To the air on first down, May. He's over deep to the left side. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
He'll throw it. He's trying to go deep again. Brought in inside the 20. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So late in the half, Brock, why not take a shot downfield? And their prayers are answered as they come up with that late touchdown.
You know, this is just a case of who wants it more. If you're in that secondary, all you're thinking is knock the ball down.
Yeah.
Even if you make some contact, right? They rarely call pass interference on plays like that. But somehow, some way, the ball winds up as a touchdown.
To kick it away, here's Pinion. Return coming from the 6. Showing a little burst so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, We have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. That's exactly what they did. These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
From the gun, it's May. Finds him over the middle. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Throw on third down. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
Oh, my, low kick and short. He completely mishit this one.
Take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Rams going to begin with a mix and run. And he picks up about 4 yards before they send him out. So 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Right wing.
From the 41. Trying to set up a screen for Mixon. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
BC. Ready? Hold on. Check.
Off play action, Goff. That is caught. He's got Lamb. Give him 13 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Hold on. Check.
They send a man in motion. Play action here with Goff. He's got a man left. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up an LA first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
180.
Throwing again, it's gone. Right back to Flowers they go. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams push their lead further to start the half. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Rams go up by 19.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard
line. Tennessee to the line, first and 10. Right side, it's Scatterboot. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
On the ground, it's Scatterboot. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith.
32-yard line.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. On the carry, this is Scatterboot. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. On now comes their punter. Tommy Townsend will kick it away. Picked up at the 38. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 43-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. Call. Catch is made down the right sideline. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Completed to his running back. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Goff back to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Rams trying to end this before the final quarter. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. David Onyemata there for the stop.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Crazy. What's that?
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. They'll bring out the punter here. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Punt meets him at the 28. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
We go tonight. 180.
Now begin with a run by Mixon. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
20.
Here's 2nd and 11. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
To Demario Douglas. It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Delay of game backs him up, Brock, and on 3rd down, it's once again 10 to go.
We go tonight. 20.
Up to the air now. And he's dropped. They got there for a sack. And that brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Rams football, and they don't got to do much. They've already earned a massive lead. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. His work begins at the 31. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Here.
Scatterboo now from the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Right back to Scannaboo. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a 6-yard gain. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
It's Scannaboo on 2nd down. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
That's good for 7 yards. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Handoff here to Sanders. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, here we go, start. Ready, what's up?
May on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Crazy. Hey, here we go, start. You're on the ball. Hey, what's up? Here. Back go. 5. Yep, 45, here we go.
Back to the air. It's May. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So after getting that pass away, he's in some visible discomfort. Training staff out now to see how serious it may be. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Crazy. Ready, what's up?
May now from the gun. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Read and react. Gotta read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You gotta react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. Desperation time here. He connects downfield. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans putting up points in a game decided.
That quarterback knew he was going to wear one to get that throw away, and he'll be happy to make that trade-off every single time when it leads to a touchdown.
Fairbairn now for the PAT.
The extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans get it back to a 19-point deficit.
Titans 37.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. We go play action with Gall. He puts some power on it deep. He's got it deep downfield. Into the red zone. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar thing. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Rams put up even more points in a win. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams continue piling on to this lead.
37.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
On the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Throwing is May. Hits him on the in route. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 1.
36-yard line.
Trying for the deep ball. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. On the gun, it's May. Kittle makes the catch. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Offense in the hurry up here.
23 yards. That's good for the Titans. 1st down.
Here's May again. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To the air yet again, May. Throwing this back in the end zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans making the scoreboard look a touch better. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Titans get it back to a 19-point deficit. Has this at the 6. Jukes one defender. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
120.
From the gun, Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. A give to Mixon up the middle. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He goes back to him yet again, complete. They gain 14 on the play, and it brings up an LA 1st down.
1st down.
We go, 76.
Throwing is gone. He locates Daniel Bellinger. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd and that playbook wide open.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
20.
Putting the tight end in motion. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they step the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before they get started.
Man in motion here. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
20.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Caught at the 10-yard line. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
Value 3.
Now the give to Mixon. And he's over the line and in. Touchdown, LA. The Rams keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Rams grow their lead yet again.
Titans 44.
To kick it away, here's Pinion. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hey, here goes tonight. What's that?
Here's made in the air. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
What? 180. What's that?
No give to Mixon. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Keeping it with Mixon. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Working quickly here. Goff on 3rd. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Titans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. This is Scannaboo, left side. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Running with Scannaboo. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.